Welcome to ChicagoBears.com. I'm Larry Mayer, joined by the two best kickers, with apologies to Bob Thomas, who is an Illinois judge, so I got to be careful what I say.
Bob who?
Exactly.
Bob what?
Two best
Bob
Bears
what?
kickers of all time, Robbie Gould, Kevin Butler. Let me start with you, Kevin. How familiar, how closely do you follow this guy's career?
Why are you starting with me? Wouldn't you save the best for last?
This is very true.
No.
All right, let's flip it over here.
All right,
So,
Robbie.
I always followed Kevin's career. Since I was born in '82, since I was 3, in '85 when he won the Super Bowl. Followed him ever since then.
Right, set a rookie scoring record with 144 points. So you're saying you were 3 years old at the time?
I was.
Okay. And I know, all joking aside, me and you have talked before about the record, the scoring record, and how much you respect this guy, and I think you're just over 300 to go. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, I have a lot of respect for Kevin. I can't think of anybody better to have around, not only to be a mentor, but, you know, he's been awesome all 8 years I've been here, sending me encouraging messages, whether it's missing a kick or chasing down a record that he's held, or just telling me to just go out and have fun, you know. Will it mean a lot to me? Absolutely. Do I know if I'm going to get it? I have no clue. Unfortunately, that doesn't rest in my hands. I don't think I have enough years on my contract right now to get that record, but hopefully the Bears will reward me sometime soon with a new contract. But when that time's right, they'll know, and they'll get it all taken care of.
And what are your thoughts on this guy? I know he's got 300 or so, 310. I think you had 1,116.
I'm lobbying for some more. I don't know. I haven't heard back from that committee in a while, so I think that's where it's holding. Yeah, and very proud of him. I mean, it's you know, to have somebody get to that point, it's hard to do in Chicago. First of all, it's a tough place to kick. And Robbie has taken it to a new level, and he really has with his percentage and longevity. To play with the team long enough to do it in the NFL, it's not always a given. I hope Robbie does have the chance to stay around. I think the Bears do understand and realize what a good kicker they have, and it plays a valuable part in the team. And if you want to win championships, you better have that punting and place kicking position down. And Chicago's very solid at that right now. So for him to be able to stick around and to break that, it would be an honor. He promised me he would get me a free ticket upper level for that game. So I'm really excited about that.
Kevin, just let me ask you real quickly. This is the Bears-Packers Rivalry Cup. You made one of my favorite kicks of all time, and I'm guessing it might be your favorite of your career, but I'll let you take it. 1987. Was it your best kick ever? Yeah,
it was, because of where it was and what it meant. It was, you know, last play of the game. The Packers had gone up on us probably with 1 minute and 19, 20 seconds to go, and that place was rocking. It had been the first time that they'd beat us since the Super Bowl, and the team just said, you know, get ready, and we went down, and I remember they called a timeout on us, which really helped the whole situation out because it was a mud field, and Tom Zach went to work and patted it down, and yeah, we snuck it. I think it fell in by an inch maybe, but it was good.
If I remember correctly, it was a 52-yarder. It was the last play of the game. To my knowledge, it was the only time on the last play of the game the Bears turned a sure defeat into a victory. So incredible. And I remember reading something that you said that Forrest Gregg, their coach, had a profound hatred for you as a player. Was that true?
Absolutely, he hated me.
He still does.
Yeah, he still does. But that was that game in particular was one other Packers game was the most violent game I'd ever seen in my life, and it was as dirty gut. There were bounties. The bounties were flying.
And that's those?
Yeah,
they had those?
They had bounties on the towels that they were hanging down. So we were getting paid if you brought the towels over to the sideline. With the numbers, they would X you out.
Was there ever a number 6 on the towel that you saw?
Well, when Jim's was turned upside down.
Great. Sounds great, guys. I really appreciate you joining us. Next time we're going to have Miro Roeder and Hans Nielsen on. How about that?
Who are they?
Yeah, exactly.
Who?
Exactly. Thanks for joining us at ChicagoBears.com.